Hey guys, all right, so this week we're doing things a little bit differently, okay? Because of traveling and doing all the things, our Boss Bish collective reading is going to be a little bit different, okay? So if you chose card one, just click the link below in the description and it will take you right to card one. Card two, same thing, and then card three, all right? You guys know the drill. So go ahead and do that, and there you go, okay? So our first card, if you chose the Tiger's Eye, was the Three of Cups. Okay, so check this out. Three of Cups. I am digging this. Okay, when we were looking at the Three of Cups, a lot of people feel there's like the two sides of this. There is this is definitely going to be one of those how you want to see this and how you feel about this. And I want this to be one of those guttural reactions, okay? And I want you to go with this in a sense of, I think a lot of this is a lot of outside people want to say things, and they want to have their opinions, and they want to really hold on. A lot of rumors being spread around and a lot of things being said, right? You need to do the investigation on your own. You need to go and find your people, and you need to find the people that you trust the most, right? And this is where community is the most important. Finding your people, community is something that is so super important when it comes to growing your business, when it comes to just building like relationships and family. It's one of those things where we take it for granted, especially when, you know, growing like in general. I know insecurities run rampant, especially this time of year, Cancer season, coming out of Gemini season. It's just one of those things that just happens, and a lot of times we get scared of things, and we let other people's insecurities get into our ear, and we just we can't let those things happen, right? So let all of those things go. And you know what, I'm also feeling a whole lot of remembering, this is for my empaths, okay? This message is big time for my empaths. Remember, a lot of times as empaths, we feel things that are other people's feelings, right? So remember that sometimes we need to separate those feelings that aren't our own, okay? When we start feeling this random ass thought, we have like feeling this like random ass like, what the fuck, like why is this happening right now, like what the fuck was that, like actually earlier today, like when we first started our drive, my husband was like, he got this like big ass chill, and he's like, what the fuck? He's like, babe, and I said, well, he knew in his gut, like, what the fuck was happening. Like, trust your intuition. Like, if you know what's happening, trust your intuition, right? If you know those emotions are not yours, trust it. Like, it's not yours. It's okay. If you hear, like, if you start hearing, maybe this isn't right, like, this isn't mine, then it's probably not yours, and trust it. If you feel like you need to talk to a friend about something that is going on, talk to them. They might really appreciate that knowledge, that help, okay? All right, moving on to card number 2, which was the Labradorite, the heart. Okay, we have the Devil, which is my actual favorite card. This is the card representing Capricorn, which is really funny. But a lot of this is you're feeling influenced, like you're being held onto. And what's really funny with the Devil card is it's a cop-out card. They say that the devil held on to me, they were controlling me, and all of this nonsense, when in reality, like, nobody's actually holding on to you, nobody's pulling your strings, nothing. You have full control over yourself, you have full autonomy over yourself. If you see, there's no actual strings attached at all. It's all in your head. It's all you. You have full control over you. You get to make the decisions over what you do in your future and all of the things. And it's funny, we tell ourselves these stories of, I can't this, I can't that. And is it really we can't, or is it something that we are saying that we can't do because we're holding ourselves back? Bish lap coming in. And it's, it's funny because my son has cerebral palsy, and we have this saying in our house that there's nothing we can't do, right? That's just, can't isn't a word, right? Like, we can do all the things. Like, it's just, we have to figure out a different way to do it, right? My son inspires me every single day because he pushes himself to do the thing, figure the things out, right? He tries harder with everything because he has to. And this is where this comes in, right? Like, we have those egos, those little voices in our heads that tell us the opposite, right? Tells us these things, this, like, puts this doubt in our minds of, like, you're not able to do that. What the fuck are you thinking? Like, what the fuck? You actually think you can go out and do those things? It's like, yes, the fuck I can. Yes, the fuck I can. Watch me go do those things. And that's a very Capricorn thing to do. Okay, that's why this is the Capricorn card, right? It's that, watch me go do the things that you say I can't do, right? I'm going to go do the opposite of what you think I can't do, right? Capricorns are very, people think they're money hungry, but it's not they're money hungry. They're goal oriented, right? They want to go do the things. They want to succeed. They want to help others succeed as well. Like, they're goal oriented, and that's what it's about, right? And that's it. Like, the devil actually, it's not about, pulling strings or anything. It's pushing you forward, right? It's helping you realize that you're not, there's no puppet, there's no puppeteer. It's, you are the puppeteer. You're in control of you, right? And when are you going to realize that you are the one controlling, you're the one pulling all the strings? You just have to allow yourself to pull your own strings. You have to allow yourself to let go of those fears, let go of those anxieties, let go of all those things that those excuses that are holding you back, right? So whether it's like time constraints, whether it's, afraid to put yourself out there, whether it's telling people what you do, whether it's, creating that course, whether it's making that offer, whether it's raising those prices, whether it's whatever the hell it is, right? Go out and fucking do it. Stop making the fucking excuses. All right, and the last card, it was clear quartz. My clear quartz wand. I love my clear quartz wand. My son actually picked all the stones today for the cards, which is the 9 of Swords. Ooh, okay, this is a good one. Stop being so fucking hard on yourself. The fuck, man? You're telling yourself a story. Like you are, this is a very common one. It's just really funny. You're telling yourself a story here. Sorry, babe, I accidentally got the camera. You're telling yourself a story. And this story is like, it's very much like holding you back kind of story. It's very much, you're like, I can't do the thing because of XYZ. And it's like, is that really the reason? Is that really the reason? Or is that just a cop-out reason that you can't do the fucking thing? Or like, are you just making, like, this is, seriously, it's stories. It's just things that you are finding excuse after excuse not to move forward, right? We hit this, it's really, okay. So it's funny because I heard this saying this earlier this week and now it's like really resonating, but we hit we oftentimes within our businesses, we hit this glass ceiling, right? Here's this ceiling and it's glass. And I like to call it the glass ceiling because we can see right through it. We can see that next level, right? And like, it's right there. And I like to say glass because you can smash right through that motherfucker. You can smash right through it. But you hit it and you're like, motherfucker, I'm stuck. You are making yourself stuck. You, babe. You are making yourself stuck. You're not wanting to shove through it because you're like telling yourself this story of like, I can't do it because of this and that and this and that and that and this and that and this and that and this. And you're putting yourself in this loop, this like endless loopy cycle of like bullshit. This like, woe is me bullshit that's getting you nowhere. Like, is that helping you in any way, shape, or form of growth? No, it's not. So you did it. You're done. We're done. We're done sitting in this misery. We're done sitting in this. Ugh. I'm telling you right now, you're a motherfucking badass and you're amazing and you've come this far. You're awesome. You know what you're doing. Stop being sad. Stop telling yourself that you can't do it because you've already done it. Shove through the glass ceiling. Get the hammer. Smash it. Get through it. You've done it. Let's go. Let's fucking grow. Let's fucking glow. Okay? All right? All right, guys. For private readings, click on the link below. Schedule that call and let's do this. I offer 1 hour readings that are bomb Bish slaps and we will get more in depth and figure this shit out. And we have nice private little Bish slaps that we figure out nice, sorry, some car just did something fucking crazy. That we figure out your business plan and all the things that are intuitive to you, and your guides tell you exactly what you need to hear. Your guides will tell you what the next steps are for your business, exactly for you. I'm a business medium. I know what I'm talking about. I can help you. All right? All right. Love you guys. Have a great day.